What's up, Peaktimers? Today we're gonna open up all 9 of these premium high-end Ferraris, plus we're gonna look at the 2026 Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunt Ferrari F40. So as you can see, I've got 9 of these high-end premium Ferraris from multiple different brands, and I have extras of them that we're going to unbox. So you can see I've got the Ferrari Daytona SP3, like the same one up here. The reason why I've got doubles is because all 9 of these are going to be auctioned off in my next Whatnot auction, so make sure you go follow me on Whatnot, bookmark my next upcoming auction. If you haven't signed up for Whatnot, you can sign up with my link down below. You'll get $15 credit towards your first purchase. Let's go ahead and pop open this Ferrari Daytona SP3. I'm gonna grab my knife right here. We're gonna see if all of these roll. We're gonna see the details of them up close. This is something you don't really get to see normally on these higher end boxed Ferraris, because people usually just keep them boxed up and they're kind of keep their collector value. But I like to open them up and see what they feel like, see if they roll, see how premium they actually are. This is kind of a cool packaging. You can almost like repackage this back together right here. But we'll grab open our Daytona SP3 and have a look at that one. And as you can see right here, the color itself, it's not like that Rosa Corsa. It's a little bit darker. I'm not sure the specific name of the color for this one though, but very metallic, very nice, proper wheels. And then check out the detail of that interior. That is gorgeous with the blue seats. Really, really like that. And then there it is from the front end. It's got the proper mirrors. The mirrors, they look like they're metal actually on there, so they're quite strong on there, as some of these premium models, they break very easily with the plastic parts on them. But this actually feels really nice. Premium metal feel, metal base, all of that right here. Very, very nice premium feel to the Daytona SP3 right here in that gorgeous red colorway. And let's see how well it rolls. Oh yeah, rolls perfectly fine. Check that out. That is really good. All right, we'll throw that one just right up there, and we'll grab the yellow one actually. And the yellow one, when I received, I bought 2 of them. This one is sealed, and for some reason this one, it wasn't fully sealed. So someone must open it up to see how cool it was, but you know what? Whatever it is, what it is. Makes our job easier here. So we'll pop this one on open, and we will see the yellow one right here, and check it out. You guys know yellow is my #1 favorite color, so I love the Daytona SP3. The Daytona SP3 is one of my favorite modern Ferraris. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous design. It's naturally aspirated V12. It's essentially the LaFerrari without the hybrid system in it, and then just a beautiful body on there. But you can see this one with the silver wheels, that kind of tannish interior. You can see the engine detail right there on the back. And I just really, really like that. Let's actually grab the red one so we can see them side by side, and there they are in all of their glory. The 2 colors. I like the blue seats inside of the red one, actually, I think looks really, really good. We'll see it from the back end right here. Very, very nice. I mean, these BBRs are fantastic. They're great, great. BBR used to make really, really high-end expensive models, and I think that people stopped buying them, so then they're like, you know what? Let's just make more affordable castings that people can buy, and now they're making some really, really nice ones. More to come on those ones, but next we've got let's have a look at this one right here. This is the Tarmac Ferrari F40 right here, and you guys know F40, one of the most iconic Ferraris of all time. Really, really nice casing, officially licensed, of course. And you know what? Let's just see if we can rip this open by hand. It's a bit strong. We'll grab the knife right here, and we'll pop it on open. And we're gonna take this completely off of its pedestal, out of its casing and everything. We're gonna see if this one rolls. This is one that most people wouldn't open up, but we're gonna do it. There's the paperwork right here, and it's got a little numbered card on the back. So this is chassis number, there you go, 580. So this must be a numbered car. So it's a little bit more rare, but you know what? Like I said, I don't care. We're opening it up. We're gonna see how they actually are, and we'll pop it on out of this acrylic. There we go. And it is taped down right there. And there it is, sitting there nice and pretty. Let's go ahead and just take it right off of the acrylic so we can see it up close. All right, pretty easy to do. Just one screw that we took off of this one. And wow, the proportions of this one are very nice. Excellent, excellent, very nice looking. And this one looks to be like the LM or the Competizione version of the F40, but it only specifies it is Ferrari F40. So you can see on there, it just says Ferrari F40. So it's not actually like the racing variation, even though it does have that racing variation with that split spoiler on there. The Hot Wheels variation has that as well. Love the tire lettering on the tires right there. It's got the single seater, so it is a race car. So you can see that single seat red on the inside of it. It's got the racing Lexan windows right there as well, but very nice detail on there. We look at the bottom base, so it's Tarmac Works, Real Rider tires, of course. And do they roll? No. Well, yeah. I shouldn't say no. They kind of roll. Let's put it on the ground right here and see. No. I'm going to have to say, I'm going to give it the no. We're going to stick with the no. It doesn't really roll that well. But still, nonetheless, gorgeous looking Ferrari F40. We'll throw that right beside the Daytona SP3. And you know what? Let's stick with the F40s with what I have to say and what I will say, and I have said it in the past. This is by far my favorite single casting in a 1N64 by any company. The Eno 64 Liberty Walk Ferrari F40. There it is, and it's gorgeous red, the Liberty Walk logoing on there, Liberty Walk F40. It doesn't say, this is something to note though, it does not say F40 anywhere, so it's not officially recognized by Ferrari, because you know Ferrari doesn't like having any customizers customize their bodywork, but this car is just beautiful. And this one I won't open up. I actually will be auctioning, we'll probably auction off both of these ones right here that are brand new. You can see the top one up there, because I do have one that I've already opened up in the past, and that's the one that I'll show you guys right now. So there we have it right here. Like I said, the most gorgeous 1N64 scale casting ever. I love it. Look at the back, look at the carbon fiber kind of on that bodywork down there. I love the wheels. I love the tires on here. That side with the circle, the white circle just looks great. It just suits the car very nicely. Liberty Walk, look at the seats on the inside as well. Beautiful Liberty Walk seats on there. And just the canards on the front end that they have right here as well. Look at that. Just beautiful, beautiful. I'm literally speechless to say how awesome this car is. I love it so much. And if you guys ever get a chance to purchase one, which you will in my Whatnot auctions, you should definitely pick this one up, because these ones, I can only predict that once they stop making them, I don't even know if maybe they have stopped making them already, but these ones are going to shoot up in value. They are just beautiful. And we'll compare it side by side to our Tarmac F40, the non-Liberty Walk edition. The white one still looks pretty damn good, I have to say. The white looks really good, but the Liberty Walked F40 in red, oh my gosh, it is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say. I just really do like it. So, okay, we'll move on. You guys are gonna have to hear me talk more about F40s though, because we do have the blue variation of that one. I love blue. Blue, my second favorite color, and I've always been a fan of white wheels on cars. White wheels on a red car, white wheels on a blue car. Looks really cool. So we're gonna pop this one on open, and then we'll see. We've got the blue one, we've got a white F40, and of course our red one here. This one comes with the official Liberty Walk card of some sort on there. We pop it on out, the acrylic right here, and we'll put the acrylic on that side right there. And let's just go ahead and pop this one off. Where's my screwdriver? There we go. We'll take it off really quickly here for you guys. All right, that came off very nicely, and there we have it in the beautiful blue. So same casting as the red one that we just saw, but this one blue. It's got the Liberty Walk logoing on the top right there, the official Liberty Walk logo. Liberty Walk written on the front. You can see the nice red seats on the inside. Pilot written on there, number 56. And like, look at those, the wheels. So nice. Oh, does it roll? Does it roll? It does, but it rolls better than the white F40. The white F40, the wheels are kind of stuck. This one, yeah, it does roll. It does roll. The blue one, We'll put it down for you guys so you can see. Yep, it rolls. I think you just got to get the wheels like moving a little bit. Just get them a little bit more loosened up, and then they start to roll. There we go. See, it's rolling now. It's rolling. There we go. All right, so the blue one, the red one, like, I love it. I love this casting so much. Liberty Walk F40 by Eno64. There are many different other colors of it. The red one, I have to say it's my favorite for sure. The blue one, it's up there. There is also a white Liberty Walked one, which I think is really cool. And then they do have the Chase ones as well, which I haven't got my hands on. But I'll stick with the ones that we got right now. There we go. We'll put the 3 F40s in the middle right there. And then let's grab some more cars to open up. How about another BBR right here? This is the Ferrari 296 GTB, and I believe this one has the Assetto Fiorano package on there because of that livery that's on there. So let's go ahead and pop this one on open, and we can see these BBRs. I'm actually probably more impressed with these BBRs opening them up right now today, having a look at them in hand than I thought they were. They're a lot better now that I have these ones open up. So we'll pop open the 296 GTB. I love the 296 GTB. Just a really, really cool new modern Ferrari. It gets a lot of hate because it's a V6, but hey, you know what? The Ford GT got a lot of hate for being a V6, and look at how amazing it is. And yeah, this one, very, very cool. Very, very cool body style. I love the look of the 296 GTB. Yes, it's a V6 hybrid, but it's over 800 horsepower in real life. And then, yes, check out that detail. Check out even the carbon fiber on the rear diffuser right there. The lights, the wheels on this one look really, really good. It's kind of got the McDonald's theme going, the red, the yellow, but you know what? The Assetto Fiorano package with the yellow, I think it suits it very, very nicely. It's got the shields on there as well. That's proper. Again, these mirrors are very strong, unlike a lot of other models that I get, like I said, that are more plasticky. Even got the little mirrors on there too, which is cool. So yeah, this one, these BBR models, very impressed. Real routers on there, they roll nicely. I mean, I don't have to put this down. You guys see how well this one rolls. So BBR, I think I might have to start collecting the BBR brand because I am extremely impressed with the detail, the feel, the all metal body, the proportions of all of them. Very nice. I mean, like, let's grab those. They got some weight to them as well, so you know that they're quality made. They don't feel like plasticky. Very nice. Loving these BBR models. Definitely going to be picking up a bunch of other ones here. I know they make other Ferraris. I think they have an F12 TDF. They also have the 812 Competizione. Definitely going to get an 812 Competizione for these ones. So very, very cool. Loving these BBRs. That's a great one. Let's go over to our next one right here. This is the Ferrari 458 Italia GT3. So that is pretty cool. This is a Tarmac Works car. Very cool. Let's pop this one on open right here and get a close-up look at this one. You guys know I like the yellow, so you know what? If there was color choices on these, yellow was my color. I can't remember if there was color choices on these, but I saw it. I thought it looked cool. It is cool, so we'll pop that one on open. Look at the yellow base too. That is neat. Okay, so yellow base. We'll grab that off right there. We'll put that aside, and let's go ahead and just take this off right away right here. There we go. Base aside. Car in hand. And you know what? Speaking of wing mirrors that you have to be careful of and parts, check those ones out. Check out the top right there. It's got the little antenna, the wing mirrors on here, and those you got to be very careful. I do not want to handle the car by there because it will probably break. But yellow, looking good. It's got the Italian stripe. Ooh, see, I almost grabbed it right by that top little thing right there, the little antenna thing. But oh, look at the detail on the engine on this one. That is cool. Very nice engine detail. Big wing on the back, the exhaust on the back right there as well. Like the tire lettering on the wheels and the tires. Well, the tires, not the wheels. They do turn, like I said, but yeah, see, Tarmac is more about static display and they're not really meant to be taken off, as most of them don't really turn that well. It's just to keep the stance, to keep those tires like really up there in the car. they totally rub on the bodies, so I can understand why they don't move. Front end of the 458. I was more of a fan of the front end of the 458 Speciale. You guys know my favorite Ferrari of all time. I love how they redid that front end on it, but this one still looks very nice with the GT3 rear wing on there. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's definitely a nice one. This is definitely one I'm kind of scared to handle because of those small parts on there, even that rear wing on there. I want to be very careful with this one, not to wreck it. I might actually even put this one back into its casing after I'm done showing you guys, but there it is, right there. It is a beauty. We'll keep it out for the auction so you guys can see it up close if you want to bid on this one and purchase it. Well, you're going to bid on the brand new one, not my own, but we'll put that one right there. So we got a bunch of them opened already, and we do have 2 Liberty Walk Ferrari 458 to open. Liberty Walk 458 right there, a beauty. This is from a brand called, I think it's C3 if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember the exact name. There it is if you want to see more details. Colorful miniature model, CM model. So it's CM model. So not C3, that's supposed to be an M. So it's CM models. So we'll go ahead and pop the black one. This is a matte black. And I do have another color variation of it as well. And there we go. We'll put that plastic down and we'll take it right out. Ooh, look at the clear base on this one for a CM model. That is really cool. There's your LB Works casting right there. We'll take that top right off, and let's take the model again right out, just with the one screw on the bottom right here. And there we have our Liberty Walk Ferrari 458. One thing I have to say, I love that ducktail spoiler on there. And you can see it's got like the carbon fiber on the spoiler. Look at the colored exhaust tips as well. The Ferrari logo back there. This is very nicely detailed. The wing mirrors, sorry, I call them wing mirrors, but they're really just, they're just mirrors right there. But these ones definitely, they're pretty strong. They're pretty strong, but I feel like they would break fairly easily though, more than the BBR models. So definitely want to be careful on that. The canards on the front end, which is really cool. Liberty Walk, LB Performance on there. Definitely a cool looking model. Look at it from the side so you guys can see that overall stance. You can see how it's got the bodywork kind of on there for the Liberty Walk, but I think it looks very cool. Very, very nice. This one from CM Models. Does it roll though? It's gonna be hard to show you guys here, but unfortunately this one does not roll. These, I mean, we can just try to roll it right here, but the back, yeah, it moves a little bit, but it's definitely rubs. The front, it's pretty solid. I don't think that rolls at all. We look at the bottom right there though, so you guys can see the real rudders, of course, on this one, but pretty nice CM model. Kind of impressive. Kind of liking this one. And you know what, for our CM model, since we have some room up there, let's just go ahead and throw it right up there. And our other color variation right here, and this is kind of in a chameleon color. It's kind of like a bluish purple chameleon color. Let's go ahead and pop this one on open and get a close-up look and see how much this shines in our lights right here. All right, we got that one out real quickly for you guys so you guys can see. And there we have that color. And ooh, I didn't notice there was a stripe on this one right there. Very metallic paint job. It's not as chameleon as I thought. I mean, to me, you guys know I'm kind of colorblind, but this looks more like a purplish color, maybe with a little bit of blue mixed in right there. But it's not a lot of chameleon, but I still think it looks really great. Love the seats on the inside, the seats, the colored seat. Look at the buckets on there. I never really noticed the buckets on the black one. Let's actually have another look. See, the black one has that Liberty Walk written on across the front, and then they're blacked out seats. Whereas this one, the colored seats looks really good. Very cool. I mean, 2 really, really nice color variations. Very different. The one, if you really want to show your Liberty Walk car, the LBWK and the black one, this one's a lot more subtle, but still looks very, very nice. We'll put the black one back up there. We'll go all the way around this one. I really like the wheels on this one, the gloss wheels on there. Very cool. The backup light on that one. And then there it is from the side. And again, does it roll? Those rears will roll. The fronts, oh, this one actually does kind of roll. This one does kind of roll. And just to make it easier so you guys can see, we'll use the box of the 45 or the 296. Does it roll? I think this one does kind of roll. I mean, we'll give it half marks for the roll. It definitely rubs a little bit. I think if you press it down, it does roll a little bit, but it's not great for as far as rolling goes. But still, a beautiful casting. And again, you can get your hands on this one if you want in my upcoming Whatnot auction. You can get a brand new one of those. I'll throw it up there for you guys. And last but not least, I did promise you we will have a look at the Ferrari F40 Super Treasure Hunt for 2026. I do have it in hand, and it is in this Spectra Flame Black colorway right here. Very cool. Cool wheels, proper Ferrari F40 wheels on there. TH logo is going to be right there on the side door. Very clearly, you can see that. The Shield Ferrari on there. And there it is from the front end. We've got the Ferrari logo right up there as well from the side. And it is still considered the F40 Competizione because it's not the totally street version, so it does have that kind of cut off in the wing back there, just like the white one. Our white F40 from Tarmac has that cut off in the wing. But very, very beautiful casting, very nice. You can see the different front end, not the totally stock F40 front end on there. It's the competition front end, but a beautiful casting indeed. There's your bottom base. It's got real riders on there. F40 Competizione right there. 2025 license Mattel, but a beautiful, beautiful car nonetheless. What do I have to say about it? I think it's going to be the most popular Super Treasure Hunt of 2026. It is most likely going to be a C-Case Super Treasure Hunt for 2026. But I have to say, I really, really would have loved to have seen this in the Spectra Flame Red from the Mercedes 560 SEC AMG. Can you imagine the F40 in that color? Like, not the standard F40 red, but a Spectra Flame Red like that in this car. I mean, I love Ferraris in lots of different colors, but the F40 in particular looks best in red because it's the OG original, only color it ever came from the factory. So it would have been cool if it was red, but hey, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying my preference. I still think in the Spectra Flame Black, it looks fantastic, and I hope you like it and I hope you enjoy it. But we'll put that one just right down over here. And there we have all of the amazing Ferraris that we opened up today, guys. Don't forget, all of these ones that you see in the back right here that are brand new will be going for auction on my next Whatnot Live. Make sure you guys go bookmark it and use that link down below if you haven't signed up for Whatnot. Get yourself $15 towards your first purchase. And also, I will auction off the Ferrari F40 Super Treasure Hunt from Hot Wheels as well. That's going to be a fun one for you guys to get your hands on.